Well, hello everyone. So I am dressed like this because I am showing an honest representation of weight loss surgery. As you see, I'm in my beautiful bathroom. I sit in here at least a couple times a day because it's the warmest place in the house, and I am always cold, cold, cold to the bones, which is so opposite of the way I used to be. I used to be always hot. You can ask any of my coworkers. So I'm hanging out in the bathroom. It's been a really hard road. It's been about a month, and I was incredibly nauseous. I had a lot of pain, mostly just super nauseous to the point where I just couldn't tolerate it. I would start crying. I was laying on the ground. I was taking like 10 baths a day because that seemed to help a little bit. I've been admitted multiple times. Well, one other time since the surgery. I've been in the ER a couple times. It's just been absolutely horrible. But I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. After the third try of different nausea medications, they prescribed Phenergan and then also this scopolamine patch. And it's been night and day. Back to work. They actually cleared me for light cardio. I went to the gym yesterday and did the recumbent bike for about 20 minutes. It says I went 2.06 miles. I don't know how that happened. And I did a little bit of strength training. I just did like 5 pounds leg presses, and I did some ab crunches at like 15 pounds, I think. So I'm a little sore in my belly, so maybe the ab crunches weren't a good idea. But it was worth a try, and it's not anything horrible. I just think I should probably pace myself a little more with the strength training. I should be on soft foods right now, or even, I think I could even be advanced past that, but because of all the nausea, I'm back to purees and liquids only. So that's fun. I'm getting sick of pureed and liquids. But I can definitely tell if I eat anything beyond that, I suffer. So they had at one point said that I had a hematoma next to my pouch that was pressing against it, making my pouch smaller. And so that's what I was thinking for like 2 weeks until I saw the doctor again. And then his story changed and said, oh no, it's not pressing against your pouch. So, but I do think you have some swelling in there. So that can be making your pouch smaller, which makes sense because I could hardly eat or drink anything without that insane full feeling like I was going to throw up. Plan is to tentatively do an EGD at the end of February if I'm still having these symptoms. And I can tell I definitely am. Once the Phenergan wears off, I start to feel that overwhelming nausea feeling again. So I just have to stay on top of it with my meds, but it's still underlying. And the fact that it's underlying means it's something probably still going on. So he might kind of stretch out my pouch, make it just a little bit bigger. I've lost about 30 pounds since surgery. And that's a lot, I guess. They were surprised at how much that I had lost. But again, I think it was because I could hardly eat or drink anything, so I was getting hardly any calories in. But eventually I started to plateau because I was in starvation mode because I wasn't eating anything. And that's sort of where I'm at now. I've been at the same for probably about 4 or 5 days. So that's it. That's the update. I've been absent for so long just because I felt like total and utter poop and I couldn't even think about making a video. But I wanted to do this for me and for anybody else that follows me that's thinking about gastric bypass or has already had it, to compare notes. I think that's all I've got to say. I still see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know this is going to be all for good. A little bit of suffering, no pain, no gain. So thanks for watching. Bye.